What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee. Welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video. Now, this woman in this video is talking about women who are expecting men to pay for their hair and their nails and do all these things for them. She calls them the flat purse society. I thought this was hilarious, but I want to play what she had to say. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content. Share and like the video. Turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. And let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this one, but let's get into it. Here we go.
Good morning. Real quick, you that's part of the FPS, which is the Flat Purse Society. I don't know why y'all get up here trying to think that we're dumb, like we don't know what the f going on. I'm going to play a video for the dumbest that I hear on the internet, but first I just want to give y'all a little insight. We'll get up here and try to demand from niggas when they already booked their hair appointment because they have nobody. Like, they put the little 25 deposit down or whatever, but now that it's time to pay the 180, now they scrambling to get the 180. So what they do is they get up here and try to tell what they're not going to accept from, if you can catch my drift. Hold on.
And one thing we need to normalize 2026, if you a man and you not paying for a girl hair, nails, lashes, anything, when she tell you that she's getting it done and you're not paying, don't ask to see it, okay? Don't ask to see it. Don't ask to me no videos. Ask FaceTime when you done nothing. If you're not sending that money through, mind your business.
Exhibit A, a angry with her hair not done, talking about some she's not FaceTiming unless they paying for her hair. Like, then I guess I'm not FaceTiming you. Who the fuck you thought you was? You thought I was a simp. You thought that I was gonna be like, oh, I want to FaceTime her so bad, so let me pay for her hair. You was not that important. And why am I paying for something that you need to be paying for yourself? Because then if a nigga got to pick you up in his car and he says, oh, I'm going to go get an oil change, I'm going to go get 4 tires, I'm going to get my car inspected, but first, since you getting in my send me some money for it. Oh, it will be an outrage, right? Stop telling people to pay for stuff that you can pay for yourself. Ain't nobody supposed to be paying for your maintenance except yourself. Are y'all dumb? I blame the phone. Stop watching these celebrity. You is not Jada Waiter. Wait a minute and let's get back to reality. Ain't nobody paying for shit for you. A simp might pay for it. See, that's the thing. Y'all want the simp to pay for it, but then y'all don't want to give them no. Y'all want the nigga who y'all want to pay for it, and niggas is not going for that shit. I'm so sorry to burst your bubble. It's not happening. Find another dad.
Listen. No lies detected. Listen, she called it out. She said what it is. And I think it's the truth. A lot of women, they expecting the simpish dudes, the guys who they think are thirsty behind them to pay for it all. That's who they use that with, because they know they might, they might get him to pay for it. But the men who they really want to sleep with, they know that he ain't going for that. Look, because you know you attracted to him, you know you like him, so you don't play that with him. You want him to give it to, but he ain't, and you still gonna give him what he want. But it's the guys who are looking at you and be like, oh my God, she a baddie. I ain't never had a baddie talk to me. So I'm gonna find the money. I'm gonna give it to her. You know what I'm saying? The desperate ones, the ones who seem desperate and anxious because they never had a chance to talk to a woman that looked like that. So they're ready to just simp out. And 9 times out of 10, she probably ain't even giving them the cooch because she really ain't attracted to him like that. She just want what she want. And she'll FaceTime you and talk to you, but that's about it. You still be thirsting for the coochie. She don't give it to her, and she go give it to the man that she really is attracted to, and he ain't got to pay for shit. That's how it go. But sometimes some men don't believe that is the way it is, and okay, bless your heart, but this is the game that a lot of these women are playing, and this is why they all on social media trying to really stretch this narrative, which most men ain't doing that anyway. Most men got sense enough to know, baby, I'm not paying for your babysitters, I'm not paying for your hair appointments, I'm not paying for your nails, they don't even like none of that stuff. They're not paying for them big old lashes that you wear. They're not paying for your tattoos. They're not paying for your nails, your toes. They're not paying for your belly button ring. They're not paying for your makeup. They're not paying for your babysitters. They're not paying your rent. They're not paying your car notes. They're not paying your insurance. They're not paying for your food. They're not paying for your neck tattoo. They're not paying for their nose ring, the bullhorn thing. They're not paying for none of that ish. If they smart, because they see that is nothing but a finesse. These women are just trying to finesse these dudes, and they're running on slow mode at this point because now they're not able to really finesse the way they used to. You know what I'm saying? And so it's becoming more difficult because they got to pay for all this for themselves. And there's no way on God's green earth that you should be expecting a man to pay for your upkeep. There's no way. And then you hear these men on social media say, oh, you need to have her money for her to, oh, you got out your goddamn mind. Oh my God. But once again, and I said it before and I'll say it again, this is why so many women expect that, because they have simpish men out here telling them, you should expect a man. Why do you deserve a man that you don't even know to pay for your hair, your nails and all that? Why should he come to the table automatically with a budget for your nails and hair and all that? For what? There's no way in hell. And as a woman, I know the finesse. And this is why I say a lot of dudes are in denial if they believe in this type of shit, that you're supposed to come up to the table. How much your hair, your nails, your rent, your this and that, and I'm going to do it. I don't know you, but I'm going to have to do all this to get to know you. You got to be out your goddamn mind. If that ain't a simpish ninja out here who don't know what he doing, I don't know what it is. There's no way in the world. And this is why the women expect it, because some unsuspecting dude, thirsty, was doing that for them. So now they just expect you to keep doing it. And once again, them ain't the dudes that they really be wanting. Because the dude that they really want, they give babies to, they sleeping with them left and right, and they ain't got to do nothing for them. If anything, they do stuff for them. We've been seeing this. We know how women move. And so, yeah, and I say it 1,000 times. A woman who's interested in you and really like you, she's not going to she's not going to be like, I need to get my nails and this and that. And that. She's not going to try to finesse you. Just like they like the Pookies. They ain't trying to finesse him. They like him. So they're going to give him what he wants because they like him. And so I don't know, at this point, it's 2026. If you don't get it, you just never will. And it is going to be what it's going to be. But yeah, I think this is foolish all the way around. Anybody with some common sense and with some standards understand that this is a foolish game and they're not trying to play it. There's only some men who don't know the game and ain't been taught the game and still think that women are just all these innocent creatures. Yeah, you're going to get your feelings hurt and your wallet's emptied. And that's it. And then, you're going to be on to the next. And I think this is why they have so many men out here now who don't like women. Like there's so many, that's why they have these magtile men, because they've been messed over by women. And now they're to the point where they can't stand them because they've been through, these women have put these men through the ringer, and now they can't stand women. And this is what create these types of men, these types of women who were in these relationships with these dudes, making these dudes think that they care for them, and they finesse them so hard. So now these dudes, all they do is talk bad stuff about these women because they've been in bad situations. So yeah, don't become that dude. Know what's going on. Pay attention to the game that these women are playing, and don't put yourself in that position. Because once again, there's no way on God's green earth that any woman should be requesting you to pay for her nails, her hair, and all that. That is her responsibility. So y'all let me know what y'all think once again in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
DeeDees Reactions. Tell a friend, it's DeeDees Reactions. It's DeeDees Reactions. DeeDees Reactions. Later.